Alright guys, June 25th, and we got some great action here from our Google trade today. Just got done doing my prep work for tomorrow, and that's about a 15, maybe 20-minute process. So I'll show you what I got, and then tomorrow night, I'm doing a live demo for the Big 3 squeeze indicator and the new edition with the white dots. I'll show you a few examples of recent trades, then I'll run the scans, we'll build out the watch list, we'll check out the watch list columns. The goal tomorrow was end the night with a watch list of anywhere from 10 to 15 really clean A+ squeezes. If you've got a chart request for me, come through for the webinar, put that chart request in the chat. I'll pull it up on the indicator, and we'll see if it makes the cut. So that'll be a good time, and then on Saturday, we are kicking off the masterclass. But aside from that, we got a few closed trades here today. Took some profits in Google, cut Procter & Gamble for a loss, and that leaves me with 26 A+ squeeze trades, 20 wins, 6 losses, a 77% win rate, average win of 59%, and an average loss of 34%. And then for the folks in my mastery, we got our 25 trade challenge going. So far, we've got 3 trades closed, 2 winners, 1 losers. We made 33% on Netflix. We made 30% this morning on Google. We took a 39% loss there in Procter & Gamble. And now we got open trades here in Google again, and some Tesla, and some Amazon. So for Google here, we had the white dots on the 2-day time frame, and that means we have the ideal squeeze. Squeeze, a big 3 buy signal, all of the momentum, structure, and trend criteria, and the perfect score at 12. White dot squeeze here on the 2-day, so we bought some calls back on that bar, and then on that push this morning, we took profits on those calls, turned around, opened up a new trade for July 19th with the 180 call. So we took our profits and we bought ourselves a little time. And we also had this 4-hour squeeze this morning, which also had the white dot. The call wall was at 180. I'd like to think by tomorrow morning, that call wall might go to 185-ish. And in an ideal world, we catch a little gap up tomorrow, or a big one. I would take a big one. We catch a little or a big gap up tomorrow. Then I think we're taking our profits and we're moving on to the next one. Beautiful 2-day squeeze here for Google. And then the Procter & Gamble exit, really straightforward. We bought Procter & Gamble because we had the white dot on the daily, the 4-hour, the 2-hour, and the 1-hour. On today's candle, we lost our white dot. We also lost our daily buy signal. The 4-hour squeeze, that lost the white dot and the buy signal. It gets a score of 3. The hourly chart gets a score of -4. If I were looking for a new trade, would I buy Procter & Gamble right here, right now? For me, the answer is no. So therefore, if I'm in the trade, I've got to cut that bad boy. We are out of PG, we are long Google, and then on Amazon here, got a few squeezes on Amazon. 1-hour, 4-hour, the 2-day, the 3-day, and the weekly squeeze. They've got to get a move through that 190. Spot gamma call wall at 190. If they can get it and keep it above that, then I think we're moving towards 195, 200. Tomorrow we've got the 4-hour squeeze here with our white dot. All the fixings for a push. And we have a July expiration $200 call fly. Through 190, and I think the party gets started for Amazon. And then we also picked up some Tesla here today. So Tesla on the watchlist columns. We've got the A+ squeeze on the 2-hour and the 1-hour. Now, we did a pretty modest trade here. We did a 185 put credit spread for this Friday. So we shorted the 185 puts for 3 days till expiration. 2-hour squeeze, we've got the white dot. A+ setup. We've got the A+ squeeze here on the 1-hour. And then we do have a daily squeeze and a buy signal. It can't be an A+ setup that far below that 200 SMA. Not an A+ daily squeeze, but not a bad one. And then the key level here, they have to keep it above 185. Unlike a Netflix or a Google, Tesla does not have a weekly uptrend. If anything, the pattern here on the weekly, it's a bit more of a bottoming pattern. They canceled out the sell signal. They are trying to get momentum back above zero, and they're trying to keep price back above that weekly 21. If they can keep it above that 185, not only do we cash out on the put credit spread, then I think they can take that daily squeeze, try to get a push going towards 195, 200, maybe a bit higher. Perhaps a smooch of that 200 SMA. But if they can't keep it above 185, she will continue to be a dud. So we've got the put credit spread on Tesla, we got some calls on Google, and we got a call fly on Amazon. And aside from that, we'll keep an eye on Microsoft for tomorrow. This one's got the A+ on the weekly, 30-minute, the 15-minute, and the 5-minute. Go take a quick look at that. And 30-minute squeeze here. We have got the white dot, the 15-minute. We got the white dots, and we got them here on the 5. The quadruple A+ squeeze. So keep an eye on Google, keep an eye on Netflix. I'm sorry, not Netflix. Keep an eye on Amazon, Google, and Tesla. And maybe also some Netflix. But alright, y'all have a great night. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you're all having some great trades. And again, come through tomorrow night. Live demo, live Watchlist building at 7 p.m. Central. And I'll put the link for the registration in the description. Have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Adios.